Good afternoon. I'm going to be interviewing Nisha. She's in our facility, recently placed here on a violation of probation for burglary charges. She is 18 years old. Good afternoon, Nisha. How you doing today?
I'm fine.
Okay. Tell me what brought you into my office this afternoon.
They told me I had to come in here and talk to you.
Okay. Are there some things you'd like to talk to me about?
I don't know. Yeah, why not? I don't know.
Okay. So tell me exactly what brought you to our facility. How'd you end up in our facility?
I got a burglary charge.
Okay. Burglary charge. Okay. Tell me more about that.
I mean, I ain't know that it was really a burglary,
Mm-hmm.
but I just went in my friend's house, and
Okay.
then her parents said that I was stealing their stuff, but it really wasn't like that.
Okay. So have you ever gotten charged with burglary before, or was that your first charge?
That was my first burglary charge, but I had some other charges too.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about that.
I was in a stolen car one time. I had some weed on me one time. Just a little bit of stuff, but I don't be breaking in people's houses and stuff.
Okay. All right. So you understand the consequences of the actions as far as breaking into someone's house.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit more about your background. What have you? Are you in school? How? Because I see you're 18. So are you in school?
Oh, I just finished my GED.
Oh, congratulations! Wow, that's awesome. And so, what are your plans going forward since you now have your GED?
I want to be a nurse.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're really into the trying to help people with things of that sort.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about your family. A little bit about your family.
I don't really know my dad, and they say he in prison, but I don't really know him like that.
Okay.
My grandma died, and my mama. I mean, I just kind of stayed with some of everybody,
Okay.
and then I've been in foster care a lot too.
Okay. And so, how does that make you feel being in foster care?
Some of them good, some of them bad. It's just somewhere to stay, and then I got a baby too.
You have a baby.
Yeah,
How old?
she two. She about to be three.
Oh, wow. And so, where is she right now?
She stay with my auntie.
Okay. And so, how often do you get a chance to see her?
Not a lot, cause my auntie, she getting ready to move to Atlanta, so they she don't really come like that.
Okay. So, she plans to take the baby with her to Atlanta.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So, what are some of your goals that you have while you're here at the facility?
I just want to do it and just be able to go home.
Okay. And I really I like the fact that you said you want to be a nurse, and so you know what it takes to become a nurse, correct?
They said I need to go to school, and I know like when I was living in Tampa at one point,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a place I can go to school at that like I can just do like a little RN program,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to go to college one day, but I need to work first.
Okay. Okay. So sounds like what I hear you saying is that you definitely want to go to school and become an RN, but then you also understand you're gonna have to work, possibly to even pay for that to go to school and things of that sort, and then as well as trying to help take care of your daughter, also with your aunt, right?
Yes.
Okay, definitely. So let me ask you a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, zero being or one being the lowest, what how important is it for you to obtain and continue your education?
I know I can't be a nurse just like I can't walk out of here and just be one. So I know that because I got a cousin that she a nurse. I
Okay.
know she went like to college and did all this stuff, and so I want to do the same thing. But I got to take a break. So that was why I wanted to hurry up and finish my GED real
Okay.
fast, and then maybe I can go to school and because I know I gotta do something first. I can't just walk out like I said. I can't just go be a nurse tomorrow.
Right.
So
So again, let me ask you. So on a scale of 0 to 10, how important is it for you to do it?
probably at least I guess 10,
Okay.
maybe a 9.
And you kind of explained to me why it's not like an 8. Because it could have been an 8, but you said it's a 10 because you saw your cousin do it. She had to go to school. You know, you can't just walk out and become a nurse and things of that sort. So you know what you have to do. And so on a scale, on that same scale, 1 to 10, how confident are you that you can do it?
I want to believe I could do it, but maybe like a 7,
Okay.
8.
All right. Now you say it's 7, 8. So what would take you up just one number? So if you say if it's a 7, what would take you up to be that 8?
I don't know. I just don't. I guess I'm scared because
Mm-hmm.
I think college probably hard. Or these classes gonna be hard. I mean, the GED that was different. That was just like little simple stuff that I didn't learn before.
Okay.
But trying to be a nurse, that's stuff I ain't never seen before. So, I mean, I guess I could study, but so that's probably the thing. I guess I'm more scared than anything.
Okay. All right. And I understand that because just becoming anything, we want to become a doctor, lawyer, whatever. We're going to all be scared. Definitely, we were scared going to school and stuff like that. I want to ask you one other thing. When you look at just what's the worst case scenario that can happen if you continue on the path of the burglaries and having the weed and things of that sort? What's the worst thing that can happen to you?
Either go to prison for a long time or die.
Okay.
Because if I break into other people's house, they might hurt me or whatever, because I don't, I just didn't know.
Right. Yeah. And so what's the best thing if you stop the behavior? Like completely just say, okay, I'm not gonna do that ever again. I don't want to ever do it again. I don't want to be locked up again. What's the best thing that can happen?
I could be a better person.
Okay. And that's important, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Especially with having a daughter. That's very important.
Because I don't want her to have to go to foster care and stuff and be all over and living with everybody like I had to do.
I got you. That makes a lot of sense to me. All right. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming in and talking to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that we get you some services. We're going to make sure we try to get you whatever we can to, send you in the path that you want to go on, especially becoming a nurse. If we could get you any type of skills and things like that to help you on that path, then we're going to definitely try to do that, as well as also try to get some contact with your daughter, calling your aunt and trying to make sure we can get some family time with her before they move to Atlanta and even after they move to Atlanta so that you can communicate with her as much as possible in effort of getting back with her and things of that sort. How does that sound for you?
I like it.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much, and we will get back with you as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.